Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more GTNH. So we are back, and I think today we're going to work on getting the new coils going. So basically we need to work on the cooling and stuff like that for that. So they even have one here for another electric blast furnace here, which is pretty cool. Pollution scrubber. Ew, who would want to scrub pollution? Advanced chemical bath, though. This would be good for us. I did a bunch of reinforcement plates yesterday, so I do that so I can put it on things like my hammer. Fortunately, my hammer doesn't have an option open right now, but my crossbow had some, so I'm just slowly putting it on some tools and stuff. But advanced chemical bath, yeah, that's one thing we could use right now. Let's go make that. And then what else are we gonna need here? Some beautiful conveyors. And then some glass. And then some circuits. Okay, and a pump. And some copper cabling. How many copper cables do I need? One. The shebang of things you need for that one. Okay. We good? We're good. There you go. So that's done. And we'll put you guys over here. Perfect. And then eat. Sometimes I eat these occasionally. Just they give lots of food and might as well mix them in. Okay, so that's good. And then let's see. We're gonna do coolant. The coolant. Oh. Forgot about distillant. Yeah, we want to distill water, but you want to distill a lot of water, not a tiny bit of water. We should have been this is one of those things that you probably should have been working on a very long time ago, and we haven't. And yeah, so distilled. Oh, apparently I can't spell distilled anymore. There you go, distilled. So oh cool, you can make distilled water quickly apparently. Hydrogen and oxygen, hey? Okay. I might actually make distilled water in that method just because that's a quick method of doing it, really. Interesting. In a chemical reactor, eh? Usually you have to do this. This takes a long time, to be fair. If you do an MV level, yeah, 10 water, 10 distilled water, but that takes 12 ticks. I mean, it's fast, but at the same time, it's like 1 second. It's not even 20, so yeah, that's slow, but maybe this other method would work. Okay. Yeah, I've never tried. I don't know if this is a new thing or it's always just been there and I just never noticed it, but I like it. Chemical reactor. I feel like I don't have like a free chemical reactor just sitting here. I mean, I guess it's. Does it have to be? No, it could be LV too. I still don't think I have a free LV chemical reactor that just sits around doing nothing, to be fair, because usually if there's a chemical reactor, we're using it, right? So, yeah. I don't think we have one in here either. No. What's the button for... I always forget about this. There's the NEI button for this. Inventory world. Oh, maybe it's inventory. Find it key. Y. Okay. Technically, if you hit this guy and say... Oh, sorry, not this guy, but yeah, this guy and say, hey, where's one of these? There you go. So you got these guys. But these are all actual used structurally wise, so I can't be stealing those anymore nearby. Oh, here you go. Oh, it's not even being used at all. It's just sitting there. Okay, that'll work. Oh, okay. This is good news for us. Okay. Perfect chemical reactor. So yeah, we're gonna do oxygen and hydrogen. We're dumping hydrogen manually, right? Okay. So we need to do cells, and then this. Okay. Let's go grab. Keep in those ones. Okay. Where you grab them from? They're everywhere. So oxygen and hydrogen. Yeah. Now, is there one? Okay, so you want to be bigger than that. So that's 32. Really, we should be doing that. There you go. I don't know if I need this many, but this will work. And then we're going to set this to 22. And then, yeah, we should be good. So you go in here. And you go in here. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I also need to collect data of this for the quest. I guess I already have it, though. Yeah, okay. Put this in here, and then grab this. Okay, there you go. Oops. Put that in there. Perfect. Okay, so there's 32 distilled water so far. There. Yeah. There you go. So there's 64 distilled water, so that should help us get us started anyways, I would assume. Okay, and lapis. It does want lapis dust, so we should have lots of lapis. I think I could just take my regular lapis and dust it up for this project. Here's lapis dust here. I think I can just macerate this down and get what we need. Maceration. Yeah, lapis dust. Just confirm lapis dust. I actually don't know how many I'm going to need for this whole project. Because you'll need a lot more than 8 for the coolant. Doesn't the coolant go back and forth, though? I forget now. Or does it slowly use some of it up? So the coolant is like this process where it gets cool. Oh, yeah. Then you cool it down. So actually, no, you probably don't need that many. Okay, let's do 64 and macerate it down. Because I'm pretty sure we put a little thing on it and cool it down. And so it's a process anyways. Okay, here's our lapis. Perfect. So we gotta put... Where did I put this thing anyways? Right here, right? No. Where did I put the damn thing? Oh, I never placed it yet. Okay. That'd be why. Yeah, I don't have any room over here anymore for my MV setup. It's like, yeah, and everything else is LV. Do I have any other MV setups yet? I thought I did. I guess this is MV. Partially MV, yeah. I think I need to. Oh, I could put this like this temporarily, actually. There you go. Okay, so MV, MV. Okay, we should be safe, not blowing up the base. So now what we're going to do is do you, the coolant, and I hope this is right. It shows a mixer all of a sudden, so it's like, yeah. Oh. The hell was the chemical bath for? No offense. Oh, that might be the next part of it, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I wasted my time. Oh, chemical bath. Okay, that's for the ingot cooling. Okay. No, so we're going to do the mixer then, so that's fine. So we'll go IC2 coolant. So we're going to go number 4. And then 1,000 of this. There you go. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to grab some of this coolant through... Yeah, you need this, so we'll grab that. I might as well grab the rest. And throw it in here somewhere. Like that. There you go. Perfect. Okay. We're good. But I guess if you wanted more coolant cells, you can. And I'm pretty sure this process, you can loop this around so you don't actually need to lose coolant. And if you do, maybe it's very little bit. I don't know. I thought for some reason you basically warm it up, cool it, warm it up, cool it. But I could be wrong. But we'll see how it goes. I guess now we have to make the Kanthal. So we're gonna have to, you know, make these. So usually do a vacuum freezer. Obviously that's not happening. So we're going to be putting this in here with oxygen. And then we actually have to make the dust, which is this. So we're back to, oh, look at that. Chrome, which we have a ton of, aluminium, and iron dust. Well, I unfortunately don't have just regular ass aluminium dust. I can take our aluminium and macerate it, I guess is probably one of the other ways of doing it. There's probably other ways too where you can get it over time. But I don't really have another method I know of offhand. I'm sure I can get from other stuff over time. Yeah, you get like little bits here and there, right? But I don't think probably the best way is just to get it from. Even then, look at how little you get from there. And then you have to deal with all the cells. Was this the one we just did? No, I guess that's different. That's fluoride. Sodalite, there you go. Oh, interesting. Lazurite. It's not a bad amount you get out of there. Look at all the different things. Calcium as well. Those are huge about numbers, to be fair. Okay, here you go. 522. But if you throw this into the EBF, I think it's like 5 for 4? Yeah. Oh, 10 to 4. Oh. Then honestly, I wouldn't care if I ate that up, to be fair. No, I wouldn't. Where's that crazy ass dust that I got then recently? Oh god. You got so many dusts I can't tell you. This one, yeah. So maybe I should put this in the... Yeah, okay. So we should put this in the ABF as number 1. That's what I would do. Grab some bags here. Let's get rid of these cells for now. There you go. There you go. That's good enough for now. The one bag. And then what we can do is get this in there now. I'll have to stop my stainless steel. It's still working from yesterday, so I've slept and everything, and this has still been running. This doesn't break anymore. I thought this stuff used to break so much, but I don't know. Not that I'm complaining. Get all the stainless steel there. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take these guys, and we have to put them in here as a number 1. There you go. And we're going to just chuck you all in here. 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 There you go. There you go. So that's going to work well. And then, what are we doing with this again? Electrolyzer, was it, or something? Electrolyzer. 5 to 2. Oh no! It's an HV electrolyzer. Well, anyways, we wanted this because we're going to need some anyways, so there you go. I think in the end, let's just go macerate our poor ingots. One way or another, we had to pay the price, right? So, well, you know what I should do? Take some of that stainless steel with us, because this is starting to get full anyways, right? So, yeah, so in the end, I guess we're going to have to macerate some. I'm sure there's other ways too, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm happy with, you know, especially because we were making them alright in a decent bulk. How many do I need anyways for this whole thing? Okay. Oh, Forgot to bring my, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then iron. 1, 2, 3. I think that's a good start. That way we don't have to worry about it for a while, hopefully. We're gonna have to get you guys macerated, and you macerated, and you macerated. Perfect. So we'll get that going. We'll put that in the mixer. Okay. Go over to our mixer here. And I guess we are supposed to collect this eventually anyways. Pick up our coolant juice out of here. Anyways, there you go. I did not make that sound if you think I did. Hell yeah, you guys are hearing stuff. So number 1, boom, boom, boom. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. We'll let that run, and then we'll come back. Okay, so we got these guys. So we're gonna put them into number 11. What's online today? Okay, so we'll put you as 11. And yeah, we'll get rid of you guys. So we can get you. There you go. We'll cook more aluminium over time, obviously, but we'll leave those for now. So 45 seconds, one ingot. That'll take a while. I'm guessing we have to do quite a few of them, to be fair. So let's see here. Oh yeah, here you go. 16. Well, I guess you don't need that many. I think you do still need quite a bit for the coils, but I'll probably wait till we have a bit more. So even though I did 3 stacks, I realized 3 stacks ain't gonna be enough for the later on, but I think you're in stainless steel. Yeah, we got, oh, we're doing a little bit more, I guess. Wait, are we? Oh no. Oh, never mind. I'm being dumb. 3 is good because 3 I was thinking, oh, 3 stacks aren't enough, but don't forget it's 3 times 3, right? So 9 stacks. Okay, that's not so bad. I was thinking if I literally did like the 1 stack of the dust, you know, so we got 3 of these. Okay, so that wouldn't have been so bad anyways. That's literally 1.5. So 2.5, 3, yeah. So we get quite a bit anyways. But we need 2 stacks of these for this to work, so we should be good. You guys just not hot, or? I won't complain. Kaboom. Oh, you don't think it's the rubber suit, do you? Ooh, I wonder. I won't complain. Apparently this has no effect on me like it used to. Maybe they just, you know, changed it and it just works. Anyway, so that's good. Now what we need to do is cool this. Now, one thing you're going to want is heating vents. So I was about to make these before. Well, not make them, but get materials, and our server actually stalled out. Very rare occurrence, but it happened right when I was looking for the parts. We got 8 of those, 8 of these. I'm gonna build 2 of them. I only need 1, I think, really, but I think it will trigger a little faster potentially. There you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and get a tank here. So there you go. Might want a fluid thingy as well on it. I think this should work. Now, I used to make this so complicated because back in the day I wasn't smart, but that shouldn't be an issue anymore. What we can do is we should be able to put this here. And then, ooh, there's still an issue to this. We can fix this up. So yeah, we can put you here. And then you're gonna do... I can sort of still see there's gonna be a bit of a problem, but that should be fine. What we're gonna do is... I need a screwdriver. I actually have a screwdriver in here, I think. And I need little notches. I don't know where I put all my notches. And not that notch. I have some notches I use for building. And I know I still have some somewhere. At least I should have them. But where are they? That's a whole other question. Yeah, I don't see them around here. feel like I'd just be lazy. Here's some of these ones, but not the notch ones. Wonder if I type in notch. Oh, it is a notch like that. Okay, let me see if I can find them. Oops. Either I use them all or I can't find them. Let's just put it that way. Let's do this again, but let's go with something like this. So we're just gonna create some notching here on these. I might actually do notches. I'll just do other method here. These guys right here. There you go. Then I'm gonna need little buckets here. This is probably more temporary. You'll have a thing later on, but this still will help out, right? Oh, is this that big? I didn't realize I made it that big. Yeah, this is a bit big, isn't it? That's fine. I think we could have gone down a little bit more, like one thinner, but that's fine. I wonder if I could still cut it if I choose to. I put the thing away. You know what? We are keeping what it is because it is what it is. Let's go up here while burning yourselves. Just gonna go over here and these buckets in here. Here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put shift on here. There you go. And we're gonna put shift over here. These basically will cool down the coolant when it comes out of here. And then we're gonna go and I hate when it does that. Maybe this one doesn't work? I don't know. That's weird. I'm curious if it's not working or what. So, allow input? No. So, is it you telling me that you just don't let electric screwdrivers do that feature? It's kind of dumb. Remember, we have to force let the input and output kind of crap. That's what I'm just checking here, but apparently this one's being a pain in the ass. So let's see here. Ah. Apparently I don't know how this works anymore. Apparently I do not know how it works and I've never known how to work. Because apparently this isn't working at all. Oh, all of a sudden if I do it from the front, it's fine. I relogged thinking maybe, but that didn't do anything. But there you go. That's kind of dumb. Okay, so that probably worked for this too, even though you have a plate on there. But I can manually do this one since it has access. Honestly, at this point, I almost wish they just give you access so you can physically do it like that, like on these, because you know, you get your free output, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now, let's keep going here. We're going to get you guys over here. And then, oh, now you do your thing. Maybe just holding one was fine enough. Usually it used to not be. Oh, no. Now you just work. Okay. Fine, be that way. Okay, so yeah, 250 and it gets hot, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna cool this down. So basically, we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna put this in here, and that's as simple as it gets. This is probably useless to hold on to be fair. Oops. I overdid the cooling, but that's fine. Maybe I'll need it for something else later on. But yeah, so you go through this cooling process. This is actually a very long process, 60 seconds. So you're spending a lot of time cooling this down. But the good news is this should just do it all for you. And you don't have to worry about it. I see this all done. 10 seconds, and then we'll leave it be. So 2 hours basically before we'll have enough to do the so you can see things take time, especially when you're recording. There you go. So the hot one goes in here. But what's cool about this is these will, with the water on the outside, will over time cool it down. It's like a random tick basically. So you'll see here. I'm hoping you can see it live. There he goes. It'll cool down, but of course it automatically threw it back in here. So yeah, we definitely overdid the coolant. I guess you don't really need that much, but I'm okay with that. So if you want to speed this up, you can make another chemical reactor for all the time and effort you have to wait. Probably way easier to speed it up by that. That being said, I'm not impatient either, so I don't really care. And you can really win on this because we get 2 of them, so they fill up one of these tanks anyways fully. If you put another one on this side and did the whole operation, it wouldn't actually be so bad. So then just keep this guy in the middle. So just put the water on the other side. You don't even need 2 spots of water. Only 1 is fine. I just kind of want a little bit more on the over top. But yeah, if I do decide that, I'll do it off camera. If not, meh. Okay, so after a long time, I have 2 stacks. And I still have more running in there, but yeah, that took a long time. 2.5 stacks for all that time. It is what it is anyway. So we're going to run this in here. Might as well do 16s on this. And then, yeah, make sure you don't screw up and, do another setting. Those will do the big ones. And then I guess now what we can do here is oh, we got something done in MV. Probably did other things. Oh, the Kanthal. Yeah, we just did that. So that makes sense. And then we did this. So there you go. Yeah, the coin. I was putting a bunch of coins in here to compress them, by the way, recently. I don't know how that worked out, by the way. Oh yeah, right here. I'd say that actually worked out. Yeah, we probably should start doing that more often, like just taking all the similar coins here, and then we'll take all these guys, and then all these guys, and then take all these guys, and then all these guys. Bring them with me. Do a little bit more. We'll only put down 1 row at a time anyways, right? That's the nice part. So pick out your heaviest ones and should be able to fit them in there. And any hammer ones? There you go. So we're just compressing. I'm sure there's recipes that we might want with the yellow, but it's just getting so many that I think it's time for us to just compress it if we can, right? So there you go. There you go. Cool. Okay. Let's see what we're on to. So we're gonna go to multi-block goals, and we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna make these guys. So, ooh, here you go. We need that. We need 16 of those. We need microfiber. We did those. Remember those? We did tons of those. So I've already put those through. I had some part made, so I had to do some of this. That was out of glass, if you forgot. We electrolyze it or centrifuge that for glass. But I did do some over here. Oh, there you go. Apparently we have a lot, and we have more coming, so we're good. And this guy's finishing that up. You don't need a lot of them, obviously, but yeah. So we can definitely get rid of some. I don't know where to put them. I don't have like a dedicated that kind of chest, but here you go. Probably need more than that, to be fair. Oh, okay. Let's see. So 16 times 12 by 64. Oh, so 3 stacks. Oh yeah, if 1 stack too many. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then we need 16 of these guys to melt down. So we'll take you guys. Perfect. I was like, what? Forgot about these guys that are melt a bunch of those down so I can remake them into the smaller ones eventually. Okay. Okay, you got a message. Let's see what that is. Okay. Guess I didn't do it. Oh, there you go. That was weird. Okay, and then these guys will be in twos. Twos. You over here. Oh yeah, I need two. Yeah. Boop. And then yes, you. I like torturing him. I'm a dick. I can't help it. Oh yeah, I forgot I did these. Okay, so number 3. And there you go. And then put you guys in there. Oh god. Oh no, we already have the juice in there. I got scared. And there you go. Awesome. And then this stuff I'll put away. We keep doing this and we'll really combine it. Rockets. Some. Let's see here. Oh, it's getting cleaned. Wait, so this is it now? Oh, I'm really clean. Pointless to send these little ones, but whatever. Wonder if they'll stop it and get annoying? Probably not. Some of these won't go in anyways, but... yeah, now the waiting game. Okay. So we're gonna try running these number 10 again. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we got that quest done. Nice. There's a... oh, there you go. Cool. And then let's get you put up here. In case we can speed this up. Okay. So, oh. Oh yeah, I guess I never, oh okay. I never, didn't realize it, but I guess I never did, silly me. I never realized I didn't put the stainless steel in, but that's fine. Let's gonna keep going. How this is still working, I assume, because it's running, so oh yeah. Our little loop there is, you know, I changed it up, obviously. But that's good, yeah. So good for future machines and stuff, obviously. No, the freezer is better, so. Okay. I don't know why we're looking at that. So let's take this out. Oh boy, that's heavy. I have to eventually make a better one of these. It's like this one's gonna last for a long time, but you get to the point where it gets slow.
Yeah. Yeah. So now stainless steel, we of course make stainless steel all the time. So this is what it's like, 60 seconds. That'll be like probably 50 seconds or something like that. It's not going to be like, oh, you won the lottery, but it'll be a little quicker. There you go. Oh. Maybe I was wrong? That's kind of sad. I thought it was a little faster. Wasn't it supposed to be? I thought when you used a better coil, it was a bit better. Maybe because it's each fee and it's the next. I don't know. I feel like I've lied to you all. Whatever. Anyways, got the new one anyway, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I guess I could do yeah, silicon solar grade poly-si. Dun 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 dun. Though that might take a bit, but that's fine. What are we looking at on this anyways? MV. Oh yeah, so you need the one. It's actually not bad, 24 seconds, so. And we're HV, so would it be faster? Okay. I feel like I was gonna do, I guess I did 6. 1.8. Decided I want 8. Okay, let's speed this up. So I can't. Oh, I just realized I was looking at this the right thing, was I? Well, now you know it's a little more expensive. Let's go nitrogen or helium or argon. Okay, well we're gonna be cheap. So yeah, that's gonna take a little longer. This is where it's like, oh, interesting. Maybe it's time for me to do something about that, aka get another EBF, which you kind of need to do eventually. So let's get all you out again, unfortunately. We're going to go ahead and do all this stuff. There you go. We're going to set that to a 1. So obviously I'm not going to do all this at once, but I might as well see what we can get here. What are we at right now? Oh, we're only at 50%, eh? Okay, yeah. 50 seconds, right? Because it is HV and it was an MV recipe, so not so bad. Okay. Like an EBF. Let's do it. So we've already done the EBF. It's not like we really have to run through it all again, but let's see what we need anyways. I'm not doing one of those attached EBF. I'm not doing all that. I'm just making a whole nother EBF like it's a brand new day. So honestly, the best way to do this is probably just go back to multi-machine blocks here and make a new EBF all over again, except this time don't bother with the coils. Well, I'll need to make some, because I'll probably want the upgraded ones, but yeah. I won't bother with those either, so I'm going to make you, and then, did I do maintenance hatch and all that? No, I haven't done that. You can do the better one, but I don't mind. Oh, I have to do the other one because it wants me to pollute. Or not pollute. Yeah. Yeah, it wants me to do that one, unfortunately, so there you go. Okay. So we've done this, right? This is mostly MVAR and stuff. This is pretty easy. So let me work on that, and then we're gonna get some diesel generators going, obviously. We already have piping there, so that's alright. And yeah, we'll keep going. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? Piping. Oh, and some wiring and some other stuff. So let's get some stuff going here. Perfect. That's what we, that's the, we don't want to do 2x, I guess. We had did 2x once, but. Oh, here you go. Oh, that's 10. Yeah, I guess we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to do some new cables here if we're gonna do this. So I'm almost ready here. Just realized last second I'm not quite ready. There you go. And then forget what this is supposed to be set to. Oh, 24, yeah, that's right. 24. And then you in there, perfect. But I think I got most things built now, so... Oh, actually, I'm... well, I don't need it, but I do want it. I probably will make the new version of these. Yeah, I have the old ones, but I still want probably that, so... to be fair, yeah, we're not quite done. But let's get this stuff going anyways, might as well. So, let's see here. Fly. Makes me happy that we got a second going. Did we... Oh yeah, we can claim this. Perfect. So, I guess I can spread it out again. It doesn't really matter too much, but yeah. We have this at what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. And it's pretty simple. We do the same kind of crap, you know. We're going to do our input over here. We're going to put our output on the other side. There you go. We'll do our fluids as well over here. You're the hatch. Go. We'll do maintenance hatch back here. We'll put our 2 MV energy hatches back here. Then we'll fill you up. Then technically we just have to get up here now. Then we can put you here, the muffler. Go. Then we just have to put the 8 of these around. Perfect. We're just confirming because, you know, I'm a little tired. I don't want to make mistakes. MV energy. Perfect. These are all MV anyways. Perfect. I should have put... Oh, I guess I could do this still, right? Well, that... No, it doesn't do it. I'll have to redo those later. Yeah. Just for the wiring, right? Perfect. We can go under here. Okay. We can go... Yeah, you're gonna have to open that more, I think, just to make life easier. One here, one here. That one is tricky. One here, one here. So this one, you can get to it. Yeah, some of these you might have to do a little closer. Make sure you get this part right. So, okay, you're good. Then we're just gonna link you, and then, yeah, you can go up here, up and up. Then you're gonna go down here, up and up. Then you here. Oh crap. No, we're good. Let's still feel. A little worried there for a second. This is not, so you want to make sure you get the right one. You, oops. It's not supposed to go that way. There you go. This one, I mean, it doesn't really have to be overrouted, but that one you might not get routed anyways, just because you'd have to rip up a bunch of other pipe for it, but we get the point, right? Yeah. And then this poor bastard, I don't know how to even get to him. Oh, maybe, what is that? Is that, no, that's not. Uh-oh. So this is oxygen. Oh crap, don't be a butt. There you go. So to get this one going, I need to bring him over here. I need him to be here. And then, there you go. So a little messier on that one, obviously. Yeah. I try my best to get these all marked. But some are just going to be in more impossible spots, of course. Okay. And then we can... Oh, you know what we should do? Also fill in the oxygen. So... right here. We want the oxygen set up. We can just take you. Or you could have gone... Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? Oh no, we lost a bit of oxygen. Well, let's take it from over here, actually, because it's right there. In my opinion, that's a bit better. There you go. We can just mark those up. Perfect. Okay. There you go. You always put like a thing down there later anyways. Okay, I think that's good. And then, yeah, let's get those connected. We'll have to unfortunately get our bopper. And then we just need to make the, yeah. Really bad with the name of them. Oh, sorry, that was 8-0. If it was 0%, we might only get like one shot on this, not 4. But say, what the heck are these always called? Coils, yes. Coils. 1600 fuel. Obviously make sure the fuel got into those. Perfect. So those are all done correctly. Nice. Now all we have to do is get our coils going, and I'll quickly get those done. Yeah. You should be good now. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. And then we can use this. This is the toolbox we did before with everything in it. There you go. Oops. Okay, and then it should be good. There we go. Got twins now. How cool is that? I just dug out my basement. Cool. Got oxygen, you got the works here. How are you doing? Still working on those? So we could take these guys, for example, put these to 11. And fire a bunch of these in here. That should fire up. Yep, there you go. So I got these guys. Might as well take these back with us. I think we need to cool them for a quest. I think they're for plates and some other stuff eventually. But we'll throw them in here. Oh no. Guess you're gonna have to be replaced for now. There you go. They're probably gonna take a while too to cool. Yeah, see, 14.7 seconds for MV version, so not so bad. You need EV tier, yes, it's still a while yet. And this method, 40 seconds, so it still takes a while, so. Cool. Okay, let's see how things are going here. That's not good. Well, there you go. We have a whole stack of it now. Got those. And then it looks like you turn these into plates. Yeah. And then now let's see how our multiple EBFs are going now. I need to put a hopper and stuff on this after, but yeah. Oh, nice. It's working out well. Nice. Might as well, you know, do more of this. Hot, 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 hot. They'll need more anyway, so that's how I see it. Might as well just do them. Very nice. It's a slow process, but hey, it still works, right? So, And then yeah, these guys. Are you still doing them? You're very slow, but I guess we don't need that many yet. Right? Yeah. And then you can turn these into transistors, which then are used in many things over time, mostly circuits, right? So this will be good for your circuits. Look at the LV circuits here. So you can actually make pure LV circuits and 2 of them at a time, which makes circuits cheaper. And then even MV circuits here. So we can use these soon. We probably need other things too, like the central processing unit. That might be clean room, yeah. But the idea is we'll be able to make all this stuff very soon, so that's kind of cool. But for now, polyethylene and fine tin wire. So let me make some of that. 8. We're gonna go like full out here. So assembler polyethylene. Ooh, that's not enough polyethylene to do anything. Oh, here you go. Guess we'll use up that. What number are we using? Number 2. Go. That was weird. There you go. And then we'll get that done. Perfect. I had one of these dark chests that we did a long time ago, so I thought, oh, you know what? I should get like put this here and then just have more room, and then I put some stuff over here. So now that we're doing these things like the transistors or whatever they're called, and we're going to do a lot more of that type of stuff, we're going to start really building up a lot of like circuit parts. So it just makes more sense to have its own, you know, storage for basically circuit parts. I won't put circuits in there, but the parts themselves definitely can go in there for now. How much polyethylene was this using? Oh, okay. We have enough, yeah. 12K by 144, that's like 83. Oh, yeah. I could always steal more, I just didn't think I really need to right now. I don't have light fuel hooked up to this as well, by the way, so keep in mind eventually that will run dry, but that will be a while yet, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay, cool. Let that go. Okay. That's a lot of those. Okay, so we'll put that in this one. Nice. And then if you can believe that, that's our next step towards HV. Yepper. Use the good circuit. And then you can use all these guys. I guess you don't need a clean room for this, huh? So do I have all these? No. I don't have these ones. Why is that? I think. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I would have these. But apparently not. I guess I never did one with rubies or anything like that, so might as well throw those in for the future anyways. Do we have RAM? Probably not either then. So I'll put these in for the future. So we'll get you from here. There you go. Will be a ruby. Perfect. Later on it gets better, but that's the expensive way first. Then you have the memory here. So you also will be in here. In Sapphire. I'm pretty sure we have that one. Yeah, okay. Very nice. So they want 8 of those, so those are going to be used quite a bit, obviously. I guess 2. There you go. And then, yeah, you get those. Yeah, so pretty much everything we have there. So we're going to leave that till next time. We're not going to do HV circuits today. But I think that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. We got a lot done today. So that makes me really happy. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.